Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. This is gonna be interesting. Apparently my controller doesn't want me to play, but anyway, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Brand new game just came out this morning. Gonna be honest, I don't know a whole lot about the game or about the series or anything like that, but I did watch a couple of trailers. You can turn into a werewolf, you can turn into a wolf itself, you can be a human. It looks pretty intense. I don't know, we're just gonna hop into it. We're gonna see what we've got going on. Brightness looks pretty good to me there. Ooh. Here we go. Kind of an intense intro there. Did you guys see the wolf on the tree? Fighting mechs? This kind of hits a little bit. Bro, what is happening? Wolves versus machines? Aliens? Bro, what are we... What are we about to play right now? The werewolf. I don't think I've ever been this confused, but intrigued in my entire life. Here we go. Welcome to Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. So we're going to go ahead and I'm looking for subtitles. Is it under game? Sometimes people hide them in weird spots. Subtitles are already on. All right, looks good to me. Let's just go ahead and play. We're going to start up a brand new game. Normal for players looking for a balanced experience. Tarker's Mill vicinity. The pack of Tarker's Mill is set on driving the Indron Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day.
So humans are the worm.
Vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth.
Oh, they're assisting it.
The werewolves remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication and the wild.
The vindication of Gaia and the wilds. Still a little confused, but let's fight back against the worms. Let's do it.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Man, it seems a little bit easy.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
Go in
I'm
quiet.
heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Cahal. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
So Kahal is married to Ludmilla. We've got a daughter. Got this big plan going down. Not feeling super confident about it. Feeling a little bit nervous.
Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
This is our brother-in-law.
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Indran scum as you like to get her out.
Foreshadowing.
But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Understandably concerned about our wife. I can't tell. Are these orange ones, are these our actual objectives? Do we have to go talk to these people or what?
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Indran like this without you.
That's sweet, Kahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
So I'm going to be honest, I'm really lost here. I'm hoping we get more details as we go on. Feels like maybe we should have played the previous games first.
How you doing?
Typically games will
Bored out of my
bring you up
mind.
to speed though.
There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
We're stalking
Language,
the enemy.
young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Just like wolves
Why
do.
didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know, it's his job to make those decisions.
So are we all werewolves
And like
here?
I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, 80. Don't worry.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Looks like now we want to take a rest.
Shit.
Got a feeling not everything is going to be fine.
We're gonna need you.
Shoot. Sounds like Rodko's a little bit concerned now.
Helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
How's my wife?
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down.
I'm going
And that
in.
includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back.
Look how ripped this dude is, man.
My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Okay. Press circle to shift Kahal into his lupus form. Size and speed of lupus will allow him to sneak in many places without being detected, but the lupus can't use technology, and if seen will cause humans to react. Yo, okay. So we could turn into wolf or dog mode here. Gonna be able to go into some hard to reach
I'm launched
places.
the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
So we can drop down, then we're gonna be able to transform back.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Okay. Penumbra vision. L1 to toggle it. The penumbra vision allows Kahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Ah, so we could see enemies through walls and stuff. So obviously we would get through this, but it's not active. Looks like we could access it through this computer. Might be able to turn off that camera as well. So we're gonna open up the door, turn off the camera. Beautiful. Now we should be able to go right through here. I don't know how to stand up for what it's worth. I think we're sneaking around on purpose.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Good for now.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
We're back in
Southern
heat.
Part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you,
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Able to go through here. Takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Kahal's rage. The more dangerous Krynos will be in combat. So we could take this dude down.
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived.
Guess we
on
probably
site.
do.
Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
I was gonna say we could take him down, or we could sneak by him. Let me get in here somehow. Crossbow. Another way to get rid of threats. If bolts are limited, must be refilled. Sounds good to me. So we can pick up some more bolts there. Looks like we might be able to take this guy down as well. Ooh. Okay. Straight.
I'm in the refinery.
Cracking necks out here.
I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Alright. See what we've got going on here. Looks like that's going to potentially open up our door for us.
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Bro, it looks kind of like Captain Price. Oh, here we go. No more stealth. The Krynos. Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. Combine quick attacks, strong attacks, and jump attacks to perform combos and raise the Krynos rage. Or rage multiplier is applied as long as Krynos is not interrupted. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, we can grab people too. Let me grab this dude real quick. Execution. All right. Circle to dodge incoming attacks, followed by quicker strong attacks lead to new attacks. Okay. So I think we've got some. Woo! Not today, homie. Gonna be able to grab him and execute him. Not today. So this is, I mean, kind of a. I wasn't expecting it. It's kind of a hack and slash, I guess. Get him up in the air. He's done.
Call? I've hacked into their system.
Just painting this thing with
Stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
blood. Might be a decent idea to go in stealthy. Leap. Hold L2 and square to leap on Indron's guard. Special move that consumes rage. Leap on a guard to kill him promptly. All right. R2 to switch between heavy and agile stances. Agile brings speed and fast rage regeneration. Heavy offers resistance to strong attacks. Each stance has its own set of special moves. Switch between them for better effectiveness in combat. So I'm gonna go attacky right here. Take those two down, and then we can go back to the quick. Go back to attack. Obviously, we're gonna have to learn some of the strats and, you know, best way to do it.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Bro, this is insane. Okay. Back to the agility mode. Silver is Krynos' weakness. Silver damages will lower the maximum health of Krynos for the rest of the fight. Not gonna let that happen. How do we do the... Forgot how we do the leap again. He's down. Absolutely don't want to get hit by Silver. Just tear these guys up. He's down. Beautiful. That guy's up there. Ooh. He got me there with the Silver. Stay behind this. He's not going to be able to get us. Beautiful. He's down. More guys in here. I tried to dodge it. It didn't let me dodge. Or I did, but it just didn't work. Healing L2 and X to partially heal the Krynos. Be able to heal up. Give me up top. I forget how to do the leap already. That's my own fault.
Keep going.
Keep going. This way? Bro, this is insanity. We're just running through, just destroying everyone and everything we see. Shoot. We gotta go big man mode to be able to take him down. Back down into our quick mode. Big man mode to take these guys down. It was L2 and square to be able to leap. It's down the bottom left. I see it now. Just get him like that. That's how we do it. No! Try to stay alive. That was intense. Do they have their own? Or is that wifey? That's gotta be wifey. Oh, nope.
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
No. Please, no.
Oh, you've awoken the beast now. We got a werewolf on werewolf boss fight. And lock onto an enemy here and let's get to work. Oh, okay. He's got some moves. We gotta dodge more than that, I guess. He's gonna come at us. He's got a few different hits. I'm gonna get up into big beast attack mode. Okay. Beautiful work. Oh, all right. Heal up a little bit. Is he healing? I think he's healing. Oh, okay. There's a lot happening. I'm not sure. Up to trigger Frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once Fury is at its peak. Kratos gets the advantages of stance, speed, and power. However, in Frenzy, Kratos can't use its special moves nor healing. Once the Fury is depleted, it'll stop. Here we go. We're fast and we're strong. I think we want to get out of here. Oh my goodness, dude. Just annihilated this dude. Execution. Let's do it. We put our fist down his throat.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, this Rafik! Stop it! No!
He's hurting his friends.
What have I done? Rafik.
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Who's that man? The head of the warehouse place we were at? I've got so many questions. I'm just here to tear people up and fist them. Just Nacon presents Colorado Sour Mash Whiskey. A game by Cyanide Studio. Washington State, 5 years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endrin rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endrin? Hey, what the?
Not bad. We've definitely got a vengeance against Endrin now. Y'all killed my wife. Typical. About to mess your whole world up.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
It's a full moon.
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
This is Cairn, his pack, I'm assuming.
I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
So he left his family and friends, basically. Werewolf. The apocalypse.
And in other news,
Earthblood.
Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
Turn it off like
This
a tough
exile
guy.
was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rotko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
So we're at some sort of a new Indron facility here.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Well, 2 for
All right.
1.
I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it.
It makes me wonder what he's... is this strictly about revenge?
I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
It seems a little wild that he would just leave all of his friends and family and daughter for 5 years just like that. I understand he, you know, is probably scared of his powers and what they've done to him, how they've changed him, that sort of thing. How he could hurt somebody so close to him, but I don't know. Just kind of interesting in that regard. Look at this, man. This is sweet. Of hopping around as a little wolf. Got a bunch of guys in here. We've got to avoid the camera's detection. We've got red markers on the floor and such. Let's hop over here.
Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
If we want to make sure we're using our spirit vision or whatever you want to call it, we can kind of sneak through, obviously a little bit faster as the wolf. Gotta be careful about this. I don't want these guys to... Good. It's kind of cool being able to transform and have different abilities and stuff depending on what you're trying to do. Good to go.
I'm
Be able to
inside.
interact with this as a human.
Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Okay. This game's interesting so far, man. I mean,
They're
it's
hiring
not
and the pay's
perfect.
pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
So crazy. Then I'm gonna be able to come in here, start choking some fools out, be able to start working on our rage, whatever you want to call it. What is this? Crossbow bolts? Ooh. Wow, that was close. Okay, is there gonna be another way around for us? Don't. I guess. Fair enough. Okay. Make sure nobody else is around here. Looks like we're good to go. Forgot we could use the crossbows. Obviously, those are fairly useful. We can go in here. There's just one guy in here. Take this guy down. Just taking people down for the heck of it. I mean, it's going to make us stronger over time, so. Ooh, it's locked by the computer. We did have to take this guy down because we're going to have to access this computer right here. Kind of like that. Hacker man. Hacker werewolf man. Ooh. A few more guys in here.
Announcement about their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel is the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Thinking about just double headshotting these fools. Dude, okay. I gotta be honest. I mean, it's not the most polished game or anything like that, but it's pretty sick to see yourself turning from a wolf into a human and back. It's pretty satisfying. Okay. So we want to get through here. Into the elevator we go. To be honest, it doesn't really feel like a next-gen game, if you want me to be completely real about it. The graphics aren't
attractive operation here.
Up to par.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
But that's not what makes a game great. Graphics aren't the most important thing, that's for sure. I mean, it's also we'll talk about it at the end. It's a little strict, I feel like.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
So you want me to get down there without these guys seeing us? There's nobody directly below us. We've got two guys there, a bunch of guys over on the right, and cameras to worry about. There's a camera literally right there, just stationary, looking at us. Bunch of guys down here. So I'm trying to see. It looks like all the cameras are linked to that room, so we're not going to be able to shut any cameras off. If these guys over here would move, that would be fortunate. We're not going to be able to take either. Oh, yes, we will. I was gonna say not going to be able to take these guys out because they're going to see each other, but looks like he's moving. Come on. Y'all didn't see anything? Just making us more dangerous. I mean, we could sneak around here and just take everybody out. It's not a bad idea. We've got a camera here. Definitely don't want to mess with that. Three guys there, camera, and then the two guys over on the side. If this camera moves enough to the left, we might be able to sneak by. Dude. Low-key kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So we made it. Gonna be able to shut down all the cameras from in here.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Okay.
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere?
So he's got them all worried and stuff. He's got them distracted. We should be able to just sneak right on over.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Looks like we've got them right here. Be able to hop right in. Voila!
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
This can't be good. Threats in penumbra vision can be used to detect threats such as silver. Yeah, it's silver in there, huh? So if we could destroy this, it can't be used against us. Whoa, they've got giant mechs. Keep the silver rounds to one side for the moment the client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. 30,000 units of 22 silver, 20,000 of 30, 357. Yikes.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Search the surrounding area. Okay. Looks like there's still nobody in here, so we should be good to just do our thing. There's a lot of guys out here, though. Want me to get up top or just out here? Across there.
The boss nurse.
She's from Endron.
Nice, okay.
Bullets. Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say. The client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
A little bit nervous about this, but we're good.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't
Into
be
the
much
elevator
longer.
we go. Is this the client?
1 week ago. 1 week.
Major Grainer.
Waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
Dude, these
I don't
faces.
think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs.
Bro, this looks like a
Ready,
PSP
waiting to
game.
Go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
We got an
Now,
intruder.
die! Bollocks! Security!
Bollocks! Here we go, baby! You should have told me what I wanted to know. I'm about to eat Shofo lunch, baby. Let's go. He's dead already. Now I got a whole bunch of guys we're gonna have to take out. My goodness. Get out of there. Beautiful. Y'all should be using those silver bullets you had over in the other side. Woo! We can enter Frenzy if we want. I'd rather save it just in case we really need it. I don't know if we're gonna need it or not. Took care of all of Orlov's men.
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Spirit points in their skill tree. Of course, we're gonna be able to spend some skill points, tactical, combat. We can get regenerative metabolism, spirit of the fray, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna save it for now. Let's go ahead and finish the mission. Check that out later.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
You can sip on the
Sorry, but I
flask.
didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
All right. So flask is gonna help us build our rage whenever we want it. Can we break these to end up going through them? I don't think we can. Okay. Looks like we just want to go through here and get out of here. It's going to be our ideal situation.
The alarm went off in the boss's office.
Call can sabotage Indron's reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged.
Take your positions, people.
Interesting.
Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Is that the entry we want to sabotage over? Oh. No, this. So that entry's been sabotaged. Should be able to take at least a few of these guys down and start working on our rage. That camera's just a nuisance. Ah, we can turn them off. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. 100% gonna turn these bad boys off. Camera. Boom. Okay. So both cameras are off. Obviously not gonna be able to go through that left side, but we could go right. Don't want that guy to see us. I'm thinking this is risky. What the fudge? Take this guy down.
Stay alert.
Well, that didn't work.
Someone collect this.
We got trouble.
Well, come on. We gotta fight him. Time to go. What's up, fellas? I'm sorry. Shoot. I really want to... Can I destroy this? Can't destroy this in this. I saw that over there. I was thinking maybe we should get it, but it doesn't work that way. Take those guys down. That one felt nearly impossible, if you want me to be honest. Take all those guys down. Just keep going to work. Woo! We got more guys coming through. I love that you know exactly where the reinforcements are going to come from. Makes it a little bit easier. You're not going to hit me with those. Woo! I tried, man. We didn't... I mean, there was no way for us to be able to make it through there. It was just not going to happen. Unless we can, like, throw rocks or something, get them to walk out of the way. They were right in the way of where we were trying to go. More guys in here.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
Probably want to destroy as many of those as possible if we're going to end up getting seen more. Dude, this is sick. I love the action of just being able to not be seen and be all sneaky and whatever else. Shoot. I don't know how... What are we supposed to do about this dude? I don't think that's gonna work either, Trev.
Be ready for anything. Don't let him get away.
It's locked. Gotta go. Come on. Tony, dude, I genuinely don't know how you want me to... Ooh, he hit me with the silver. That's not good. I guess we might have been able to go up top. I genuinely don't know how you would have wanted me to do that one. So now we've got to take literally everyone down. Here we go. Big boy thinks he's tough with his shield. That's not gonna work. I love this, man. Honestly, it's more fun just being a savage anyway. Ooh. These guys have electricity or something. Here we go. Guys up top with the silver is not good. He's actually over in the corner. Oh, no, he's up top as well. Come on. He gone now. Let's go. Back into the quick mode. Let's go, buddies. You're done. So you have multiple, avenues of anything you want to do. You can be smart and stealthy and careful about it, or you can just straight up murder everyone, break everything in the entire room, and yeah. Okay, that's locked. Is this gonna get us through? This was the answer the whole time. I'm mad. I'm mad, dude. That was it. Goal's over there. We get down and stay down, we should be able to sprint across. Take him down. That guy over here. Well, we're out of ammo. I'm trying to be dude, it's this game is not. I feel like it's not ideal for stealth. I'm gonna take this thing out because we're probably gonna have some reinforcements coming. There's nothing up top. Can't go get that guy. If we had crossbows, we could do this, but we can go all the way around the left, but then this guy in front of us is gonna see. We could take down this guy in front of us, but then the left is gonna see. We can't get past that dude over there.
What? Put it down. Let's make
Get me in here.
We've been
Nope. I'm just gonna mess all you up. Whatever. I'm fine with that. I have absolutely no qualms with just straight smashing and grabbing, taking what's mine. Here we go. Get me up into the stand-up mode. Do the most damage possible. Just kill literally everyone. Look, we're just gonna spawn camp him, no big deal. Come on. Bring in the next round. Oh, that's it. That's all they had. Fair enough. I'm gonna be able to go back down here. I really don't know how you'd get past him. It almost makes me think like maybe we just sprint all the way through everything because there's no reason to do anything else. Like we could just swipe our way through.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
All right. So I think that's a good place to stop this first episode. It's an interesting game so far. I really like the concept where you've got this choice of stealth versus action versus whatever else. I mean, you guys are seeing what I'm playing here. It's not necessarily the most polished game. It doesn't look like a next-gen game. It doesn't really act like a next-gen game. It feels very bare bones, and the graphics are not all that great. It is pretty fun. I mean, I'm not having the time of my life, but it's not bad. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, it probably wouldn't be at the top of my list for a full series. I'm not even sure how long the game is. If it's fairly short, maybe we can check it out. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are enjoying it, I'm down to keep playing it. It is like it's a simple game, but sometimes simple's fun. And literally just going in and spamming square and triangle and X and doing all kinds of crazy werewolf moves is, you know, pretty fun. It's nice to cut people up. So with that, I'm going to see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know if you guys want this to be a full series or not. We've also got, we've got God of War. We've got Batman Arkham City. We've got a few other things. I've seen Uncharted mentioned a lot. So we've got some other stuff we're thinking about playing through too. So just kind of all depends which order we want to do it in. So anyway, I'll catch you all later. Peace out.